Hi, Mr. Greenan. It's Sean Smith here in Erie, PA.
Hi, Mr. Greenan. It's Heather Alico.
Hi, Mr. Greenan. It's Andrew.
And Elizabeth Bridges.
Hi, Mr. Greenan. It's Deanna.
It's Matt Vogan.
Hey, Mr. Greenan. Mark McCune here, recording from Los Angeles, California.
Man, it's hot!
I am a production manager and producer. A lot of what I do is just coordinating and getting everybody together for music videos and commercials and sometimes small features. I think since about elementary school or middle school, I knew I always wanted to work in the entertainment industry and making movies and telling stories that way. And somehow I've always wanted to tell stories with movies or film, because I think it's an incredible medium and an incredibly compelling one. And I just love movies and storytelling. Definitely my time in Orchard Park. We're blessed to have like such an incredible program and people who care about letting us do that, which is pretty unique. I've seen further out is that a lot of people don't have the opportunities we have, or you have, and I had, to really just like experiment and get our hands dirty and work. And so having those opportunities, I think, reinforced the dreams I had when I was younger, to actually to go out there and say like, this is something that you can actually do. Everyone at QTV, Mr. Kennedy and Mr. Lorenz, were all incredibly encouraging. I don't think I ever had someone be like, oh, that's not something you could do with the rest of your life. Mr. Bindig was always super encouraging about teaching me story and learning those kind of things and being interested. And especially, you know, Miss Panic and everyone in the music wing, is everyone has always just, they treat you more as an equal. I went to Emerson College in Boston, and they do have a big film program. I moved out to Los Angeles and did my last semester of college there. Part of that last semester, I did an internship at a company called Partisan Entertainment. Once I graduated, I started working for that company full time, and then started meeting other freelancers through that. But it is about the opportunities that you're given with those people and making the most of those opportunities. I hope to, at the end of the day, be doing what I'm doing in some capacity, which is telling stories, and then doing that, working with people I like. The internet, particularly YouTube, particularly like technology that's allowed people to shoot better, has given rise to just like the do-it-yourself filmmaker, which is really cool. And that's kind of like our generation here. I got a message, I think, from Sam Will, and who she wrote to me and said, hey, I really would like to put together something for Mr. Greenan, and it was right at the start of his chemotherapy, or right after his diagnosis. And we just kind of started a big group message on Facebook between a bunch of old friends and from the school who had worked with Mr. Greenan, and then got together wherever we were. I know a couple people got together in person, but the rest of us just used our webcams and recorded a video. It was fun to just like, wherever we were at that moment, kind of like got together and said, hey, Mr. Greenan, we love you and we're thinking about you. And that was, I guess, the heart of it, what we wanted to tell to him. And I was able to download it and just piece it together based on what we had agreed on the script wise. And it turned out to be something really special that I know meant a lot to him, and it meant a lot to us and to the community at large to see just what an impact he had on so many people's lives. You have to be a problem solver in order to be a producer or director or anything like that, because that's essentially what you're doing all day, is saying, I've got a story to tell, I have this much money to do it, or I have these resources to do it, rather. I see the entire thing as a creative process. It becomes an incredibly creative job to try and say, how are we going to make all these pieces fit together and get everybody there on this day and convince these people to do this, and it becomes more of a puzzle to solve. if you are passionate about something and you want to seek that out, you can definitely do it. You just have to put in a whole lot of work. And when you're given opportunities, which they'll come if you're seeking them out, you got to take them and use them to the fullest.
Let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight with everyone else. Your masquerade. I don't wanna be a part of your parade. Everyone deserves a chance to walk with everyone else while holding down a job to keep my girl around.